Welcome to Marlo Monday. I'm Steve Reynolds. Time and time again, Marlo pulled tricks out of the rut by adding technical touches, bits of finesse, and significant variations. By doing so, he enlivened complacent cardmen and invigorated serious students to not only never stop thinking too soon, but never stop thinking, because Marlo never did. You can name virtually any plot or technique and find that Marlo not only contributed immensely to it, but you also find that these contributions were the catalyst that pushed the ideas significantly forward. As we've seen in this Marlo Monday series, the examples of this run the gamut of card magic. From technical and presentational changes, like when he made the leader ace travel at the end of his bluff ace assembly, or his transformative work on the spread call, you can see the truth of this. His ability to streamline, tighten, and add clarity to a procedure inspires me to do the same with my own magic, and I urge you to do the same. It makes a huge difference, and you'll push your own great magic into the miracle class. I also want to learn and do everything Marlo ever published. Okay, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm working on it. Now I'd like to share a unique version of Peter Kane's Jazz Aces that Marlo published in his lecture notes and later as part of the compilation The Card Magic of Edward Marlo. This is Streamlined Jazz Aces. All right, let's see what we have here. We have the aces, the four aces, and some indifferent cards, some random cards. Now, we'll put the aces out, the two red ones and the ace of clubs. And this is the leader ace, the ace of spades. Now, the ace of spades has magnetic properties. Magnetic properties. And we're going to speed this up by taking the two indifferent cards, one of the leader, ace of spades, and we're going to take the red ones, the red aces, and put them among the other indifferent cards. Now watch how fast this happens. Watch this. And now look, those red aces are now gone. They've been pulled by the magnetic properties of the ace of spades. Wasn't that fast? Wasn't that fast, Bill? Thank you, Bill. Now let's get a little more clear. We have the 8 of clubs, and it's going to change places with the ace of clubs. That's easy to remember. The 8 of clubs changing places with the ace of clubs. I'll show it to you so everybody's on the same page. Now remember, the ace of clubs will change places with the 8 of clubs. And we'll put that here with the leader ace. Let's put that near it so it's all the magnetic properties. Now we'll take the 8 or the ace of clubs and put it here. Watch this. And that fast. The ace is gone. That's that 8 of clubs, and over with the ace of spades. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. And now we read from the good book, Card Finesse 1, 1982, under Technical Touches, page 64. And we begin with a quote from Nicholas Murray Butler. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is something that Rocker Bomber says all the time. An expert is one who knows more and more about less and less. And now we begin. Sometimes we need to be reminded of what Hugert and Browie wrote in Expert Card Technique 1940. The card expert commands the respect and admiration of those who watch him because apparently He does not manipulate the cards. And now we continue with Rocker Bomber. There is a recent trend to give the opposite impression, that the card expert is obviously a skilled manipulator, that he does wild and crazy sleight of hand. His performance is stylized to showcase prodigious skill. Or as Marlo once put it, these so-called experts perform magic that is filled with fascinating suspicion. Let me repeat that. These so-called experts perform magic that is filled with fascinating suspicion. As Butler suggests, the aspiring expert studies and analyzes all that has been written. Inductively and deductively, he examines the work, with a capital W, until he knows more and more about less and less. But this reductionism accounts for the miraculousness of magic. Thank you again. I'll talk next week.